Today we have a whole bunch of new news coming from Historia, the upcoming dinosaur evolutionary survival game, which if you don't know, I strongly believe that this is probably one of the best upcoming dinosaur games, aside from Path of Titans, but out of the likes of the Isles of Yore, the Depths, and this is probably the better one out of the bunch, and is the one I'm most excited for because of what it is. Today I have a whole bunch of news regarding dinosaur news, the world, and some server stuff as well. So if you are new and want to see more updates about Historia and other upcoming dinosaur games, feel free to like and subscribe, and also maybe join my Discord server, because then you can join the community and we're almost at 400 members. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So firstly, for the dinosaur news for the game, we actually have a little bit of dinosaur news. It's not much, but we have enough for dinosaur news in general. So essentially, I wanted to firstly talk about two images that I overlooked when I was talking about the Indiegogo campaign for the game. And the first one is concept art for the game. These are concept images. The first one is two Pachyrhinosaurus males fighting for dominance of the herd while the herd is watching in the background, and they are basically, you know, fighting over the dominant rights to the herd and who is the leader of it. Perhaps we'll have mechanics like this and mating displays in the future in the game. That'll definitely be something that I want to see. Next up we have a Diplodocus, and on it has two, or a fair few, unknown pterosaurs on it, which are picking parasites from it. This is an example of a mutualistic relationship within the game, and that will be something that will be in your gameplay in the game, and you'll be able to take advantage of these relationships, which I think is really interesting. Feel free, what is most exciting out of these concept arts? Is it the mutualistic relationships, or is it mating displays and herd dominance? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. It would be really interesting to know what you think. Next up, we have a video of two Eoraptors having a little bit of a flirt off, getting their flirt on, you know, because they want to be getting jiggy and making some baby Eoraptors in the future. And why am I even talking about getting jiggy about dinosaurs? You know what? I don't know why I've done this. Anyways, this shows off the animations for the Eoraptor in the game. These are very nice animations, very fluid, and overall very nice to see in game. Next up, we also have updates to the model of Eoraptor. The Eoraptor has had numerous fixes with its animations and edits to the model, as well as edits to the skin of the dinosaur. And it looks absolutely amazing. I'm really happy to see these updates. It's definitely what I felt like the Eoraptor needed, because I felt the Eoraptor needed some updates, and the devs have delivered here. They've delivered some nice update for the Eoraptor. The skins have had an update as well, and the model itself has two, which is incredible. What do you think about these new updates, and what do you think about these new updates to the Eoraptor? Let me know in the comments down below. And what is also interesting, one thing that I need to mention, is that I'm pretty sure there have been some new additions to the game's roster. Look, if you're a developer of this game and the roster of the dinosaurs has been updated since the game was introduced to Indiegogo and its crowdfunding campaign, please DM me or let me know in the comments down below, because I'll feature all these in the next video. I just don't know which ones are new additions. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Well, we also have a bunch of new images and video regarding the day-night cycle for the game, and just the atmosphere in general of the sun and the moon. I'm ready to show you guys this because it's very exciting. Some images and a video which I'll show in the end of this part. Firstly, of course, I want to show you the pictures of the eclipse in game. Here it is on screen, and well, I must say it looks absolutely beautiful. Looking at the general atmosphere in the sky, the starry night sky with the moon that is covering the sun. It looks really cool, and it looks really nice. It does fit an actual eclipse in game, and in real life it kind of fits that whole theme. That's very nice to see in general. Speaking of moons, here's some images of the moons in Historia, in the night sky of what I assume the Triassic world is for Historia, which shows some incredible sights, I think. No light pollution, just the moon enjoying itself in the night sky, having a good time, floating around without a care in the world, you know, 200 million years ago, you know, when life was good. Take me back to those times. so I can look at the moon. The moon in this game shows that the moon will go through different states as well. We see a full moon and we see a waxing crescent of a moon, which is pretty neat, and it's very nice to see in general. And I can't wait to see this. It's kind of like Minecraft where the moon changes. It's subtle differences, which shows that there is a really nicely developed day-night cycle in this game. To add to this, we also see a bright and sunny day. And you know those days where it's like really sunny and you also see the moon in like, you guys know those days what I mean, where it's either in winter or summer, but it's sunny, but you can also see the moon. Here it is. Here's one of them, and it's in Historia. This is something that you don't often see in any game, and I think this is pretty cool. Also, one thing that I do want to point out, the moon is actually very big in this game. It's quite a big moon, and I think it looks really cool. What do you think about these images for the sun and the moon? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And now we also see a 25-second clip of the eclipse coming into play. Now this is paused and started again by the person who is recording this clip. Then you see a full fast cycle of the moon and the sun, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, here it is now for you to watch. What do you guys think about the sun and the moon in the game? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And if you really want to tell me what you think about Pokemon Sun and Moon, feel free to let me know as well. Because obviously, you know, Pokemon Sun and Moon, it's all we care about at the moment, isn't it? Now we're leaving the smallest update for last, and this is actually because I didn't want to bore you with this at the beginning. And this is, well, a little bit about the server news for the game. Finally, the devs are testing dedicated servers for the game. The devs have been setting up server development and just setting up servers in general, which I think is pretty neat. This apparently has been a team work with one of the devs, or the main dev of the Isles of Yore, and that's Dean, to help Historia out with the server development, which I think is absolutely incredible, and I like it. We also get a video of some people playing around on the server, which I'm going to be playing right now. Other than that, guys, feel free to let me know what you think about this video. What do you think about these new updates to Historia, the upcoming Dinosaur evolutionary survival game? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you are excited for this big game that could be coming soon. Let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe and join my Discord server if you're new, and maybe join the channel as a member. Other than that, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.